G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome to the first episode of a brand new series in 7 Days to Die, where you, the viewers and subscribers, can challenge me to go through one of your custom POI dungeons. It's been something I've wanted to do for a little while now, so I threw out the challenge, threw down the marsupial gauntlet, and said if you are a good builder in 7 days, then please make me a dungeon, make me a challenge, send it over to me, and see if I can get through it. I first sent out the challenge to the legends on Patreon because, well, clearly they get first dibs at this kind of stuff, and a couple of guys over there went out and made me some absolutely awesome POIs, but I have no idea what they're going to be. I was actually, like, the discussion they had, like the group chat to build this stuff, where they talk about ideas and stuff, I was banned from. Like, I wasn't allowed in there at all. So my first experiences will be right now. There were only a couple of rules, and if you want to get involved in this, you absolutely can. At the end of this episode, I'll explain how to do it, plus it'll be down in the description down below, so you can get involved and challenge me to your POI as well. But the only couple of rules are, you have to try and make it possible. I mean, you can tell me to run into, you know, a bunch of ferals and army dudes with nothing but my fist, but like, me dying over and over again at the front door probably doesn't make a very good video. So it's got to be at least a little bit possible. You have to give me a chance. And the other rule is, I mean, you can put a little sign here and like give me your name and like a message, or explain like what you would need to happen in the POI to make it work. Like if there's specific rules that you've designed for the POI, then you have to let me know on a little sign. But there will be a chest at the start of each POI with the loot and the gear that I need to go through. So this is all I've got to go with. I am level 1. I've got nothing else. This is all I have. So Dan Fenix is the first one up, and he has given me a pistol, a bow, a shotgun, thank you very much, some attachments, some bandages, and some basic armor. But the reason I wanted to start the very first episode of this series with Dan Fenix's build is because he has built something absolutely insane. And I know it is just by standing on this wooden plank over here that actually turned out to be a boat. Because look at this. Look at this nonsense. How long did you build this for? This is like thousands of hours of building. This is craziness. So this is my challenge, this big fuck off castle in the middle of the lake in NAVEZGANE. All these builds, by the way, if you're doing this, should be in NAVEZGANE just to make it easier for everyone. But this is something else. Alright, so let's take my gear, try and get myself sorted out, and see what we're up against. So I don't have a whole lot of options. I'm going to put the sight on my pistol, because I feel like that's probably the best use of that one, and I'm going to put the cripplum onto the oh shit shotgun. So when shit goes wrong, and I'm running away from my life from whatever is inside this castle, I can turn around and blow some Jeffries away as I'm running for down whatever staircase into the dungeon. Right, so that's that one. Need to reload my shotgun as well. He's given me slugs instead of birdshot, which is very, very nice of him. That's what I bandaged down here. Alright, that's all I have. I've had to actually turn the graphic settings of 7 Days down a little bit just to try and handle this. This is like PC breakingly big, and I love it. So I'm very excited to get in. We step off my wonderful ship that brought me here, and we investigate the new lands. Look at this. This is some serious coolness. This is awesome. I mean, you guys think that the stuff I build is big and impressive. Look at this shit. That's a really cool idea. Sinking flaming barrels underneath the grate in the floor to give it some light. That's wonderful. Hey, doing, little pigly. Oh, my frames are dying a little bit. I'm not going to bother murdering the pig because I don't actually have that much ammo on me. I'm really not packing that much heat. So I need to salvage whatever I can and make sure I take every ounce of damage I can into this place. Because I assume if you spent this much time building something this impressive, whatever is inside is going to be a challenge to suit. I assume the entrance is kind of over this way. So there's a nice little bridge here. Keep going around the side. Oh, God. Okay. We have sleeper zombies. It is a true dungeon. There's like street lights in the roof. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, let's start picking a fight and see if I can make my way through. Hello, first zombie. Boom. Ah, first zombie, first kill. The bridge kind of goes to nowhere, but that's okay. It's, oh, it looks kind of nice. So this is, giving me some serious big castle vibes. And if I learned anything from Shrek, first of all, it's that having boulders in your yard counts as, like, you know, landscaping and decorating, which, you know, is a certain thing, because having a boulder is always going to be a nice boulder. But the other thing that I learned from Shrek is that the treasure you want in a castle is in the tallest room of the tallest tower. So that is where I need to go. Piglet, you just stay there. Do you want to be my donkey? Do you want to be my talking donkey? If there's a dragon in here, you can have it. I mean, you can go make little, like, piggy dragon babies all you want. I won't judge, I won't mind. What you do after you help me raid this castle is completely your own whims. But, like, right now, I might just go raid this little dick of a castle over here before I head up into the big weeks. There were no zombies at the top, which is good for me. Looking okay. Look at the view. I mean, I know having an, oh, there's a crate here. I need to beat it down, but I don't have a pick. That's kind of unfortunate. All right, well, maybe I'll keep it in my flavor. I'll go find a pick somewhere else inside. Like, the island in the middle of the lake is, I've always kind of thought it'd be a cool place. Oh, speaking of finding a pickaxe, maybe? No, some motion sensors and some frames. Yeah, like, the building on the island in the middle of the world seems like a really good idea, and I'm glad he did it. There's so much loot here, holy shit. It's all locked though. Man, I really need a pick. Not an anvil, damn it. But I'm glad he's built something so big and impressive on the island. Like, if you're gonna build a castle this big, this seems like the right place to do it. Man, I keep just kind of catching myself looking at this thing and thinking, I just want to know how many hours this took. It's a ridiculous amount of time. I was just kind of following the walls around the edge, and I found like an almost hidden staircase at the back of the atrium, like around a couple corners. Oh, and well, it really must be like a hidden staircase, because I found some, like, unfinished rooms. No one saw that. We saw nothing. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get one of these. I'm just going to just go like this, and just go like, you know what? That has been searched. That is fine. We don't need to go in there ever again. Moving on. So I don't know where this staircase is going to take me, but it's not where I mean, there was red carpet all the way through that whole area, and there's no red carpet here. So I feel like in a normal POI, where, like, there's the torches that lead you... Oh... to certain areas. I feel like the red carpet is what I needed to follow. What a lovely little garden, like out in the middle of nowhere. Sick. Oh. Zombies. Okay, just creep on through. Don't mind me. We'll be okay. How many zombies are hiding in the long grass? It's like playing Pokemon. You walk into the long grass and suddenly there's enemies everywhere. Okay, there's one over there too. There's like 4 zombies in here. That shouldn't be too bad. Line up some headshots. Trying to take care of as much of this as possible. You're dead. I don't see your head, so I'll just put one into whatever I can see. That'll do. Just keep getting as much self damage as I possibly can before they all wake up and come and kill me. I kind of could really use a club. I mean, I'm going to enjoy using the... Hey, what? How did you wear that? Oh, you wore it like a champion. You're dead. Let's try and get this finished off as quick as possible. Ow! Oh, there's snakes! Oh, where did the snakes... Oh, there's so many snakes! Where did the snakes come from? Get out of here, you slivery noodle! No, I don't want to deal with that. Oh man, as I said, I could really use a club rather than having to use ranged attacks against, well, both zombies that are relatively slow, but also snakes. Oh, having to try and hit a pool noodle that's moving on the ground is rather difficult sometimes. There we go. Any more snakes? Man, I was not expecting snakes. What? I mean, it's funny. In the zombie apocalypse, like normally being Australian, whenever I walk into long grass, my first thought is usually don't step on any snakes. Snakes are bad. You don't want to find one in the grass. But I walked into this grass and got distracted by the zombies, and then typical me got bitten by a snake. How have I lived in Australia this long and I'm still getting eaten by danger noodles? What am I doing? I haven't been here before. This looks wicked. Okay, stealth mode activated again. Let's just creep on through and see if we can find anything cool. Jeez, man, some of the aesthetics of this build put not only the fun pimps to shame and me to shame, but everything else I've seen built in 7 days. This is putting to shame. Look at this. He's put valves on the pipes that lead from the forges. I mean, he's got a chimney system here with valves on, and like another ladder going up there to more valves. That's attention to detail that not even I would put into it. And I'm obsessed with aesthetics and symmetricality. This is aesthetic as fuck. I mean, there's just as much effort put into making things look right and look proper than there is actually building this thing. And that's saying something when a build this big. I found the red markings, which means this must go back to like the main atrium kind of thing. Yes, it does. Okay, so this is that's where I should have gone. The staircase I found was all the way down there around that corner. So let's go back up here, back through the library, and I guess go up through the snake garden? I don't know. I assume that's where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to keep going. I just want to make sure that I get to kind of every kind of nook and cranny of this place. Given that he's put so much time and effort into building it, I assume that if I miss something, I might miss something important. So I don't want to miss anything out and make sure I get everywhere I can. Well, I haven't been here before. Oh, it's like a great hall, like a dining room. Got like portrait stuff all up on the walls. And benches and candles and oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Weapons bag? Oh, what have you left me? A little loot cache. What have you? Oh, I see you coming. I see you coming. Oh, I reckon those little feet is stumbling around anywhere. You know what? I feel like you deserve something special. You're the only one here, so you're gonna have to dine on some shotgun. Oh, I never get over that. I love blowing zombies away. Up we go. Princess Fiona is waiting for me in, well, that one, I guess. That's the tall tower, so I guess she's up there somewhere. I'm coming for you, princess. Don't you worry. It'd be lovely if I had a dragon to flippy floppy flap his wings and get me all the way up there very, very quickly. But I think the dragon's off having some quality time with Piggly downstairs. They're curling and uncurling each other's tails, and they're loving it a whole lot. That's why they squeal. What does a dragon pig squeal sound like, actually? Do I really want to know? I don't think I want to know. Anyway, moving through the castle. I'm on the other side of the courtyard to Fiona's tower. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, it's like an accommodation of bedrooms and stuff. Man, this is a cool room. If I had a hotel room ever in my life half as cool as this, I'd be pretty freaking happy. Oh, I see you. Army guys. Oh, it's the master bedroom. There's too much red in here for my taste. I know like red is the theme throughout the castle, but this should have been the one purple zone. Master bedrooms should always be purple. So we've got a couple of army dudes and some rad suit guys. Got a stairway going up the column in the middle. That's a lovely effect. I like that. All right, let's take care of you first because you're the weak one. And you man, you need to get casted Happy Gilmore. You'll walk around with a giant nail in your head. All right, whatever. That's enough fun. Finish you off. There's another set of stairs here going somewhere. Oh, there's another one over there. All right, let's quickly take care of the weak ones first. Use the shotgun as a shit shot on the bigger boys because arrows and military helmets apparently don't mix well. Little personal library through like the construction hall. There's a lot of concrete in there too. Bookcases. Oh, there's ammo things up there. Can I get up there? Up. Yes, I can. Up. Okay, search all the munitions boxes. See if we can find anything useful. There's also, it looked like one of those like reinforced crates up there, but I can't get into that. But it's alright. We'll try and... Oh, snake facts. There's a book in there. Snake... more ammo and a slightly better vest, I think. We've made it up the spiral staircase. Is there... I'm going to crouch because there's probably going to be bad news up here. Bad news bears. Oh! Oh! Very bad news bears. They weren't there a second ago and then suddenly they were. Well then. So I've got 2 cheerleaders, my new favorite. I've got a... 2 nurses, a cheerleader, a hoodie and a big mama. Well, the only one who deserves to take a round in the face, or the back of the head rather, before anyone else is old mate Arlene, as always. Boom, put one into you, get back down the stairs, and just kind of hope no one drops on my head. Stand right here, and blow them over the railing as they come down. How did Arlene wear that? God, I shot her in the back and she wore it and came downstairs and tried to get retribution. Oh shit, that's a bad sign. Get up and move, idiot. There we go, just keep going down each rung of the stairs. Each landing is a new place for me to fight. So did Arlene actually die when she fell? I can't quite see her, but I can see her bed. So let's go, oh, be brave. Oh, nice and easy. Don't break your legs when you fall on a big bed. Well, despite what my parents always told me, jumping on the bed apparently is the best option for your health. So no idea what actually happened to Arlene. She was here, and now she's gone. I don't see her on the steps either. I don't know, maybe she died from the fall. Whatever. There was a bunch of loot upstairs. Let's make our way back up the spiral staircase and see what we can get. Steel fire axe. That is very handy, considering I've got a whole bunch of boxes here I need to break into that I have no tools for. Rebar frame. There's a good amount of loot. Oh, I guess a pickaxe. I can finally go and get all those hardened chests. I won't, because that'll take forever. But if this was an actual POI in the game, and you like wanted to get all the loot out of there, getting... Ooh. No, it's like a handlebar. What did you come out? Car parts box. But yeah, getting the tools you need to loot the rest of the place is a very, very good thing. That's some more car parts boxes. Man, if this was no crafting, I'd be very happy about that. Daring Adventurer. Oh, lots of loot, which is always a good thing. What an absolutely awesome build that is. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. That is some serious building, and I loved every inch of it. The zombie placement, the hidden snakes in the grass in the snake garden. Oh, everything was good about it. I enjoyed that thoroughly. So thank you very much, Dan Fenix, for being the first person to give me a POI to play for the new series. Whew, alright, so with that one done, we move on to the next one. The next custom POI dungeon challenge has come from Neo Necrosis, not Neon Necrosis like I first thought it said, but there's only one N there, so Neo Necrosis, who has made me a lovely sign saying there is radiation and the road is closed in front of what looks like a giant pit. I don't know, I came up from this direction, the coordinates he gave me spawned me here, so I haven't really seen anything yet. But there is a chest here with all sorts of loot for me. So what have I got? I got some armor, some bandages, a bow again, lovely, SMG, oh shit, shotgun, some ammo, a silencer. Oh, thank you, Neo. I appreciate that a whole lot. So let's put my armor on first and foremost. Anything else I can put on? No, there isn't. Silencer. Do I want to put the silencer on the SMG, like the OG SMG, or do I want to put it on the shotgun and roll around and just tear shit apart? Well, arrow rest clearly goes on the compound bow, so modify that, put that one in there, thank you. And that's clearly for the bow as well. That's good, good, good. SMG, do I want the silenced shotgun or the silenced SMG? I'm gonna go the silenced SMG, or am I? No, actually, you know what? I was all set to, and at the last second I've decided not to, because if I get into trouble and I need to go, oh shit, then I don't want to wake up the rest of the POI dungeon by shooting someone in the face. And I'm more likely to use the oh shit shotgun than I am to use the SMG. So, I have all of that. I also have a shovel. That's fine. Put that on there. Alright, make sure everything is reloaded with its best ammo. And let's check out this ditch. Alright, well there's a million landmines. Okay, that's, so the first, just to get into the POI, I have to run the gauntlet of fuck you. Alright, cool. Thanks, Neo. I feel like I'm gonna die before I even get in there, but we'll do our best with whatever I can. Make sure everything is reloaded. There's no zombies around coming to get me. There's no piggly and dragons. Alright, let's do this then. Straight in to the dragon's mouth. Okay, that's what Piggly said before. Here's a very exciting adventures. Just make my way through, make sure I avoid all the mines, through the gaps. At least I know once. Oh, are those turrets? And are they wired? Are they on and like looking for me? I didn't even. You know what? I'm gonna go the long way around because I don't know. I don't know how much he's decided he wants to fuck with me. I just don't know. Maybe he set those turrets up to blow me away as soon as I. Oh my god. At first, my butthole clenched because then Arlene spawned right in front of me. Then my butthole clenched even tighter when Arlene immediately exploded. Well, at least I know the mines aren't duds. Jesus. But I've come around behind the turrets, which is nice. Are you interact with auto turret? You are focused on zombies and you have no ammo, more importantly. Okay, I think most of you should be like that if one of you is. Or maybe there's this, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'm in, we're safe. Alright, let's finally, after all of that, actually make our way in. Medical supplies? A gun safe and a big chest. There's nothing good in there. Do I have to like break you down or something? Or... Oh! Oh, Neo, you dick! Oh, I should have seen that coming. Alright, what do I do now? I've got a locked door. Oh, an unlocked door. Locked door and locked door. It's like that scene of The Simpsons when like all these doors lead to tigers except for Rocky 7. Got some nurses in here and some trash. I mean, well, I guess it's all just nurses then, because let's be honest, 7 Days nurses are trash anyway. Use the silence. Man, the silence. Jesus, there's still shit going off upstairs. The silent shotgun is so freaking good. I love it so much. Alright, reload that. Oh, okay, this is another really cool looking build. Like, as the underground bunker goes, like, the scheme matches, the paint matches, it's built well, I like it. I'm a big fan of seeing how other people build stuff, and just, like, when things make sense and they're aesthetically pleasing, and I tried to open it, clearly said it was locked, it just makes you feel good, you know? Like, people paying attention to detail, like upturned chairs and vending machines, just makes me happy. Found a kitchen, I've got a bow, I've got an army dude, and that looks about it. So I'll quickly just take care of you. Oh, there's a rat in the corner as well. No, not a rat even, a radiation zombie. That's the thing, there's radiated zombies, and then there's radiation zombies. And I keep calling these guys rads, when I should be calling radiated zombies rats. Alright, now that I've got through that tongue twister, I could probably loot most of this, but I don't think there's gonna be anything good for me. That door's unlocked. Oh, that probably takes me back to the center though, doesn't it? All the doors locked anyway. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it's like a spindle design. Gotcha. Right, alright, we keep moving on. I assume this is going to take me all the way around the outside. A little lounge place with some nice plants. Open up the next door. The next door. Found some more trash. By that I mean the nurses. And nothing else it looks like. That's fine, that's fine. Early days still. No ferals just yet. Just no... Ah! Jesus, you came out of nowhere. There's normal nurses and a couple of army dudes. That's alright. Oh, Jesus! You snuck up. I did not see you coming for me at all. God, I was looking somewhere else and you came out of my blind side and I missed like 4 shots in a row. Man, I'm not a good shot at the best of times in this. Alright, there we go. It's the wiggle of the head. You know, when the head's swaying from side to side, it's hard for me to get a good shot on them. Are you all dead? Yes, you are. I'm a little bit hurt, but that's okay. Use a quick little bandage. I am feeling something coming on, and I don't have any honey or antibiotics. Hopefully this POI won't take long enough that I actually get a proper infection. But, ooh, there's a hatch in the ground. That's different to the rest of it. Are you open? Nope, no, you're locked. Alright, we continue the journey deeper and deeper into the underground bunker. And I feel like that was like the staging area. That's like level 1. And I'm about to move into the big fuck you level 2. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like the body containment area. There's so many zombies in here. Or 4 zombies. Okay, but look at I like that. I like that they've given this room a theme and made it have a reason. Alright, let's quickly you know what? Let's have a little fun. There's only a couple in here, so let's go like this and just go boop, right. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. There's more than just a couple in here. There are several in here. Alright, it's the ocean shotgun all over again. Let's just do as much damage as we can before they make it to the door. Oh, I killed old mate and he dropped some loot. I heard some squishy footsteps. Still a nurse cruising through. Okay, I like that. I like this room. This is a cool room. And I thought that was antibiotics. I'm not infected anymore anyway, actually. That's okay. Iron helmet. I'll bang that on because it looks cool and also because I don't have a helmet on right now. I'll also use my healing factor just to get myself healing a little bit while I'm cruising through. Don't mind me. Sorry for stepping on your bodies. It's oh my god, my boots are so squishy now. Ooh. Oh, you're just like standing guard. Didn't even notice we opened the door in front of your face. That's fine. Put one in your noggin. Anyone else? Oh, yep, there's a couple in here. That's alright. That's right. Just keep blowing them down as soon as they show up. We don't have to. Oh, come on, Josh, hit the shot. There you go. Oh, there's more. There's more. Okay, they were all just hiding just out of sight. And as soon as I woke one up, I woke all of them up. And that is where the oh shit shotgun thrives. It doesn't need to be caressed. It doesn't need to be loved. It just needs to be used and abused in a pile of decaying zombies. Surely this has got to be about it. I've been sitting here for so long, murdering so many. How many zombies are in this freaking room? You dead? I don't know. I'll put another one in just to make sure. The doorway is like clotted up with... Oh shit, you're still alive. With bodies. How are you still alive? Or are you a new one? I can't even keep track anymore. Are you a new zombie? You an old zombie? How are there that many zombies in here? Opening a door to a new room is always the scariest part because I never know what I'm going to find. And in cases like this, I find a goddamn... Oh, there's so many. There are so many. I don't want to deal with dogs. I freaking hate dogs so much. Oh, there's so many dogs. Are you shitting me? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to. They haven't seen me for some reason. I've got a full load of ammo, so let's just fucking go for it, shall we? Why not? Just go, boom, hit you, and then when they all come, oh, there was one right next to the door. Just keep peppering. Pepper as much as you can. The oh shit shotgun is who we have faith in. The oh shit shotgun will provide. Ow, I'm bleeding, and my oh shit shotgun ran out of ammo. Just, oh shit, okay, I'm a little hurt. That's okay. Oh boy. Anyone else? Anyone else in there? I tried to switch to the SMG, but I'd already tapped reload. And once you tap reload, the guy just forgets how to do anything else. His only goal in his entire life is to reload that particular gun that he was holding. This is another really cool room. It's the first room at all that hasn't had like the grey and yellow stripe kind of aesthetic to it. So it's like the medical room. I really like that. Alright, keep on moving on though. Now that we've sorted that out, reload the oh shit shotgun. Ready for the next challenge in the next room. What's it gonna be? Oh, wow! Oh, that's some serious Doom vibes. You know, like in the first Doom, in the last level of the first world, where you come against the 2 Barons of Hell, those of you who have played Doom a lot, like I have, will know what I'm talking about. And there's the 2, like the twins that come at you. I just had like a flashback to that. Oh, that's really cool. Are you guys going to be ferals? I feel like if any zombie was going to be a feral in this whole place, it's going to be you guys. No, you're both slow and breaking out of your cage. That's fine. Thank God. I was expecting ferals, but anything other than feral when you're expecting it is a good time. Took them out with ease. This has an exit sign saying this is the way to freedom, and I quite like that. Oh, back to the yellow and gray. Into like a hangar, but more importantly, into some loot. Oh, yes, and they're open as well. This is definitely the loot room. Yeah, okay, good. That would be a good loot if I needed that for realsies. Got some aloe cream, which is always nice. I'll even actually take that. A large ammo pile. Some more ammo, good. And popping pills, but I don't have an axe to break into it, so that's fine. So where does this lead? There's like a big hangar here. Does this... Or it's like, oh, okay, so they've sealed shut. They've sealed the base shut when the zombie apocalypse got out of hand. They didn't save themselves inside, but they've dropped the big blast door. Cool. I like it. This is really awesome. I'm so glad that I got to make this series and like have a look at what you guys have been building, because like I wouldn't think to do some of this stuff, and every time I find something that's new and interesting to me, I just freaking love it. He's even done it like an actual POI in like actual 7 days, where you have like the big circuit through the POI, and then the escape is a quick hatch out to the surface that you just dig your way out of the ground, and I come out. If I could get up, there we go, up and out. And I come out, I probably should have seen this before I went in. Okay, but yeah, I come out right next to the minefield, which is lovely dovely. What an awesome POI. What an awesome bunker. Thank you so much, Neo. That was a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So much so, I feel like I need to leave my mark. So the last POI comes from Ivy Sagi? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm very sorry. Ivy Sagi, however you do pronounce that, has built me something, and she said that this is designed to be something to chill out and relax in after a hard day of killing zombies. So, I'll try to read the signs first. Hi, JaWoodle. Hello, Ivy. Enjoy your visit. Love, Ivy, smiley face. P.S. There is a chest for you by the stairs. Thank you for leaving me a little message. I quite like that. Okay, so we have the C&B bar next right on Maple Road. Okay, well there it is over there, so let's jump on the bicycle she has very graciously left me. Is this Maple Road? Oh, I really like that. She actually like put a sign here that says Maple Road and put it on the thing up there. I love it. I love that a lot. All right, down we go into the car park. Speed limit 45, it's very fast for a car park. Pull up into, oh, there's a spot for me right here. Leave my bike right, this is really well done. I really like this. The chicken nuggets and beer bar. Everything that is important in my life, and it should be important in your life, is where this bar has its calling. Oh, there's a little chest here. Reinforced chest. What have you got for me? Oh, yes. All right, love it. So nice. I got a cowboy hat, some sweet shades, cigar. Can I, yep, use that. Red flannel shirt, denim pants. I'm like full cowboy. I'm full on cowboy at this point. Look at me. If Arlene was around, she'd be flocking to me. In fact, if I'm dressed like this, don't I get like a group of Arlenes? Is that how this works? Like, as soon as you get like full-fledged cowboy, doesn't Arlene jump out of the bushes and just like jump your rocks? I don't know. Either way, let's go into the bar and get ourselves a frothy. What has happened? This, there has been an error and half of the bar is missing. More importantly, the actual bar part of the bar is missing. How am I supposed to get a frothy now? I'm really sorry, Ivy, that your build has apparently had an error somewhere here and has lost most of it. Why couldn't, like, it had to be the direct center of the POI, didn't it? Couldn't it be like the corner or the entryway or anything like that? It had to be smack bang in the middle. Oh, that's really frustrating. But you put the work in, so I'll still investigate whatever I can. Restrooms and office and lounge. Gotcha. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, well, I mean, the toilets aren't there anymore. I mean, yeah, I'm a guy. I can go piss in the yard, but when I say I'm going to go piss on a tree or something, I didn't intend for that tree to be in the middle of the bar. Man, that's the same there as well. What about the office? The office, oh, look, it's like, well, I mean, the wall's a little bit cooked, but, like, that's really nice. I like just like the castle and just like the bunker that I went through. Oh man, that would have led up to the next floor. I appreciate so much how much effort you guys have gone through to make cool looking POIs for this. I mean, you could have just banged together a big room and filled it with Arlenes and cowboys, but instead, you've gone through the effort of making it really nice, and I really appreciate that. Got the kitchen and stuff. Let's go up to the second floor where the stairs were supposed to be. Alright, what's over here? Got like a random bath. That's fine. There was like a whole thing up on the roof as well that I can't get to. Oh, man, I'd love to see some... Ivy, if you're out there, please send me some screenshots of what this place would have been like before the error so I can appreciate all your hard work that has been lost. Unlock the door. Oh, it's the... See, this is what the castle needed. A purple master bedroom. I mean, if I just close the door, then look, it's like nothing ever happened. The purple rune lives on, and it always shall. I love that she's even built like a little nook out the back here for the dumpster. Like, just like in a real building, you have the access way down here, and then the dumpster is tucked away on the side. So, you know, when the garbage truck comes each night to go and pick up the dumpster, it doesn't, like, you know, get in the way or, you know, look bad or anything like that. Because attention to detail is a big part of aesthetics, and I always say that aesthetics matter. It is a big... I'm so sorry that there was a glitch and something happened and most of the bar got wiped out and returned back to a grassy hill. Oh, that sucks. I'm gutted about that. But now that I've gone through here and gone through the bunker and gone through the big castle, I guess it is time for me to wrap the episode up. So if you like this and you want to be involved, you absolutely can. This is open to everyone. So if you're a watcher, a subscriber, a viewer, whoever you are, you can build a custom POI challenge, a dungeon, and send it to me, and I will make another episode with the next set of POIs I get sent. So if you want to be involved, all you have to do is build your POI, preferably in NAVEZGANE, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to import it. Leave a chest like these guys have here, a chest at the front with the gear I need to take on the dungeon and anything that you're setting the challenge for me. So whatever I need has to be in a chest at the front. Leave some signs or a sign with your name and any information I need to know, or a message like Ivy has. I mean, personally, I love getting messages, but whatever, you can put it on the signs out there. And then you get all of that, you take that world file and you put it in a zip file and you email it across to JaWoodle Custom POI at gmail.com. That is JaWoodle Custom POI, all one word, at JaWoodle at gmail.com. Not at JaWoodle.com, that'd be awful. So I'll put all this in the description down below in case you missed it. So basically, I need to have the world file, maybe a screenshot of the world so I can see at a glance what it kind of is, and a brief description explaining what it is and what I need to know going into it. But if you do all that, I will choose the best ones that I get, and I will make another episode of Custom POI Challenge in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you like to, make sure the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.